So, tactical nuclear strikes, meaning smaller weapons, would have been very effective 8 to 10 years ago. Right now, I think the U.S. is the only ones that can do it now. We're the only ones with bombs big enough to potentially penetrate to these underground caverns, or at least, if we know where the entrances are, have to destroy something that's a half mile underground. If you destroy all the entrances and exits to it, you effectively do the same thing. How hard is it to blow up a couple of some unknown actors? Yeah, some unknown actors. We believe it was either the Israeli Mossad or the CIA blew up a couple of power pylons about 6 months ago in Iran as like a see what we can do really easily demonstration. The Iranians did something really stupid too. They had the Fordo site. They had all the power, the electricity going to it on above ground wires. You know, like high tension power cables? They had wires going to the place. Isn't that kind of stupid?
That's another one of our ideas. Super powerful spies.
Super powerful spies? That is a potential. Okay. What we got? Another group. Yes, let's hear what you guys have. Guys, let's listen to what this group has to say.
Create alliances, more alliances around Iran.
So basically, surround Iran with people who think like us, who would feel potentially threatened. Good idea. We've done that. The countries that feel threatened by Iran are Israel, United States, Kuwait, Bahrain, United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Jordan. These are the major ones, and basically a lot of the places along the former southern Soviet Union feel directly threatened by Iran. The odd, amazing thing was even Israel, Jordan, and Saudi Arabia, who normally don't talk to each other, all actually had a number of secret contacts and were working together to confront a common enemy, Iran. And all these countries, unfortunately, look to the United States to take the lead. We'll help you. We'll actually supply military bases. We will supply refueling facilities. We will supply coastlines for you guys to infiltrate. We're with you, United States. Take the lead. Well, under the later years of Bush and all of the Obama years, these countries have been waiting for the United States to do something. And in the past year or so, most of them said, forget about it. We'll deal with it ourselves. Yeah.
So ours was continue kind of covert operations, as in sending computer viruses like they did before.
Yeah. We've been doing that. Israel's been doing that. We think Britain and France have also been doing that. Keep up the pressure on Iran. Do what kind of damage you can. Try and force them, convince them to change their ways. Nobody else is going to do it. And, you know, Nick and Ethan are beating each other up. I'm not going to tell all you girls, okay, all you girls get together and break up that fight because it's closer to you, they're closer to your age. No, I'm going to do it because it needs to be done. Yes?
They might not have nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons.
So why should we even get involved? Like, I think we should be non-interventionists.
Okay, well that was one of the rules. You can't do nothing. And the reason you can't do nothing is because, hang on. The reason you can't do nothing is because the larger body of evidence says everything they have done is far beyond what is needed for their... You're not listening. You're already ready to come back to me.
What?
Just listen. Everything they have done so far, evidence, proven fact, is far beyond anything a country would need to create nuclear power, energy, without nuclear weapons. They have gone far beyond that. The IAEA has constantly said, let us into these sites to prove that you are not producing weapons, and Iran has constantly said no.
But we're the only country in the world that's ever used nuclear weapons.
That's irrelevant.
No, it's not.
Sure it is.
It's like, I'm not going to lie and say we should do something if that's
okay. But part of the rules for this, because we're working
I'm sorry. Please come to the office.
Who?